Hi there, this is Fenwa,
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Steven Spaniel.
and welcome back to Red Steel, Chapter 2-1, Burning Trash. Like this game.
Yes.
Yep.
Scott, you there? Listen, the place where Ryuichi's doing his business is on the other side of the island, by the pier. But he's got guys patrolling the whole area, so don't go straight there. Make your way through the factory first. Oh, and watch out when you get close to those ovens. They're a little dangerous.
This level is missed with guns.
Wait, when did this turn into Far Cry? I missed that part.
This seems like another one of those levels that's designed to show off, like, fog effects and other things that Red Steel is capable of rendering.
You mean the Wii? Hey, we're talking about the best emotion censoring right now, man. It should not. This is the Wii.
Right, so I tagged that guy with the hopes that he'll go up closer to that forklift, but he runs the other direction, so I have to just take him down. And now we have another sniper fight. You can probably tell how many times I re-recorded this segment.
No, I can't. I'm not that good with, like, video games.
This is your Nintendo muscle memory working.
Well, the very first guy I took out was the other sniper, because, as I've mentioned, the snipers are pains in the asses on their own. Poke your head out.
Larry. What the hell is going on with this game? I was like, okay, when it was still the Butler Army, but this is like another level. What the fuck?
This is an army of guys with guns. It's much more boring, I guess.
Well, this level has
I'm
the
not
chemist
that.
army. You'll see more of them later.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the... Okay, this is the level with Big Smoke's crack palace, isn't it?
That's right.
Wow.
So, if I got the plot correctly, Mishima is holding Yoko hostage in this processing plant.
I'm amazed that you remember any of the names of these characters.
Oh, what? Oh no, I was talking about like Katana Man.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you'll notice a slight discontinuity with that cut.
Delivery is expected at the pier. Come on!
This is actually from an earlier recording, but I had to leave it in. The first thing I do when I go into this room is I tag these two guys. Order them to drop their guns. And then I start firing, which causes them to run for cover. And I don't realize that this has happened.
Look it up!
As you can see, something terrible has happened.
Oh yeah, you're...
What the...
Holy shit!
What?
Oh...
So how this section is supposed to conclude is you kill everyone in the room, and then some guy charges through that that green lit door, and that's how you continue the level. And in fact, that's the sound of him spawning.
What? Okay.
We now resume your regularly scheduled Red Steel.
God, we needed to see that.
Did you guys see that it was just a dream? Because, wow.
Don't worry, the game isn't done being broken yet.
Oh, what the? What the hell is going on?
This is kind of subtle, but the guy that I just tagged continues to have his, like, gun hand pointed at me, even while he's on the ground. This game.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So someone in the thread complained about this particular section of this level as being, like, one of the clenching points that made them stop playing Red Steel.
I can see why.
Well, not because it's broken, but because, well, you see there was all those minecarts in that grate, and what the game wants you to do is pick up this sniper rifle on the 3rd floor, jump in one of the minecarts, and then do this stupid, like, on-rails shooter all the way down there.
Because the car wasn't
So,
enough.
for his sake, we're just gonna skip that entire thing.
Oh. God, this is thrilling. Okay.
And you can see them starting to spawn at the top because they're expecting you to be there.
You know,
Wait a second.
if they wanted Unreal Shooter segment so much, can't they just do like an Unreal Shooter? You have got the car wash, you've got that thing at Kojima's place, and then this.
Yeah, the Ubisoft developing team had like a hard-on for the on-rail shooter when they made this game. They're like, nunchuck? What?
The thing is, Rayman Raving Rabbids, which came out at launch as well,
They
happened
knew-
to be a better on-rail shooter than this one.
They knew that they wanted to use the nunchuck for ridiculous gesturing, but they totally forgot that it had an analog stick.
And they totally forgot that they used the same gesture a few times.
I don't know, it's kind of convenient to have the same gesture bound to everything. You just have to hope that it does the one you want it to do at any given time. Do I reload? Do I use the store?
It adds surprise and wonderment to each playthrough of Red Steel.
Right, so here
Well,
I'm standing up in a fucking massive air vent here.
Clearly this game is like for pro jesters.
Wait a second, were you even crouching in that vent?
I was not.
Apparently your body is perfectly square.
Right. Scott's on stalks his Asian prey.
Well, I don't know, man. Simon San is pretty square, and it's
Scott's really apt at throwing a grenade with his non-dominant hand and pulling out the pin with just his thumb.
I'm surprised the guy learned like sword fighting in like 2 minutes, basically.
There actually hasn't been any sword fights in this level yet.
No, but I mean like in the beginning. Oh yeah, I bet you mentioned it.
I tagged him in the foot. Yeah, the focus shot is always a one-hit kill no matter where you hit the enemy.
So basically, if you just kill people, this makes the game really easy.
Also, the tutorial made it sound like your focus bar needs to be full for you to activate it, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Lucky.
It seems like you can activate it at any time. All you have to do is hold A, and instead of thrusting the Wii remote forward like a jackass, which makes you aim at whatever, you just tap the C button on the nunchuck, and you just keep on doing it.
So apparently those respects do count for something if you are doing the glove stuff.
I guess. This gunfight is kind of, I thought it was boring as hell just because there wasn't any music playing, and when you have to play through the level X times, I ended up like putting some Prodigy in the background just to get through it. This combined with the last two sections that also had no music.
Attention everyone! The intruder is heading for the furnace. We have blocked the access and some backup is on its way to intercept him. He's trapped.
So there was a Magnum sitting on that table, but it has 3 bullets in it, and I've made that mistake before. Are you talking about the 2 guys stuck there at the door, or the 3 guys moving simultaneous?
It was the 2 guys at the door. It was the fact that he seemed to be just caught up, hung up with
Wait, how is this
no idea what to do.
processing plant mapped then? Because you have to go through the furnace to get to the main pier. That doesn't sound right. There's just something about this game and like level design that I don't get.
I'm not sure where a furnace ranks as far as cliche locations for a first-person shooter, because it's like a furnace is sort of like a sewer if you replaced sludge with fire.
Well, processing plants have been a bit of some cliche, but it's not like the cliche laboratory level or the cliche sewer level.
Yeah, didn't Half-Life have like 3 of those?
Half-Life did it before, it was cliche.
Half-Life was a processing plant. If someone denies that, then they're stupid, because Half-Life was a processing plant level.
Half-Life was also offices, though.
Yeah, but so was Sphere.
actually shoot anyone in this section.
Actually, you know what? I thought about it, and like a processing plant is like either the final or the next to final level in most games, in most first-person shooters. Now that I think about it.
Also in a lot of bad action movies.
Yeah, this is a very Steven Seagal or John Woo Vista.
Or like a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
What about a movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal, where
I think that
where
was
Steven Seagal kidnaps Jean-Claude Van Damme's girlfriend, played by
Why
Steven
would
Seagal?
that be the good guy? He's a foreigner.
What?
Right, so here we have a timer counting down to 298 seconds.
With the sword of my fire, you die here, Kajin! Now stand and fight!
Oh god, this is a totally badass location.
I'm surprised he was like by the sword and by fire. That's like something, and I would say.
Yeah, that's like decent writing, sort of.
Can't live with this failure. Let me die here.
Well, if you wish.
Yeah, I really should have gotten respect for that, but I don't. I noticed that his sword is glowing. I point that out only because it cements this theory that I had that sword fighting was originally going to be optional in this game. In an earlier recording, I actually managed to pick up someone's sword in like a weapon slot, but you couldn't swing it to use it. It's like they thought that originally you'd be able to choose whether to sword fight someone or just go Indiana Jones on them. But since the sword fighting is so terrible, they realized that there was no way they could, like, give you that option.
Maybe they were planning on making,
because
like,
nobody would take it.
maybe they were planning on like trying to get swords from your opponents to use as Tanto, but I don't think they got that far. Or whether the fuck the game calls a second sword, I don't know.
This is another one of those spots where why is there a timer anyway?
I don't know, man, but I'm getting like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 vibe from this.
Except instead of doing anything with the falling debris, you just sort of watch it. Oh, okay.
Well, we're
Yeah, I
all
guess
alive.
that's it.
I'm gonna make these guys' lives a little harder.
Nah, you're a douche.
They should be getting
I thought
me
you were a
respect.
gangster.
I should be getting respect for doing whatever the hell it is I'm doing to these people. There we go.
I thought you were a gangster, man, but apparently you're just a douche, man. And why?
Let me just rest my head here.
Did you work out, handsome?
No, people are actually shooting back.
Oh, wait a second. Is that guy hovering?
Yes he is.
Yep.
Red Steel.
This game is a commitment to quality not seen in... Sorry, that's like a pathetically easy thing to say.
No, go ahead, dude. I've been jabbing about
Yeah.
this game like a ton as well. That's pretty easy as well.
Now for level 5-1, pipes.
Look at those fire effects, dude.
Holy shit! Is that the guy over or is it? Oh, he's saying.
No, he's saying something.
Yeah, I thought it was hovering.
So you'll notice if you tag someone to disarm them, but you accidentally click twice, you kill them instead.
Lovely.
It's kind of annoying because sometimes the first click won't register, so I sort of got into the habit of doing 2 of them.
What?
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
this giant fireball just pushed me out in a totally benign way.
Look, if Van Damme movies have taught me anything, it's that fire only hurts you if you're actually physically touching the flame.
Well, you were physically touching the flame, basically.
No, the
You were engulfed by it. Don't deny it.
shockwave just before the flame pushed me out through the fan without me getting cut up to bits.
It's
But the
because
thing is,
Simon
it's totally underwhelming the way they did it, because, I mean, wouldn't you want to, like, jump up with your arms flailing, going, no!
Yeah,
Is
it should have like propelled you upward like in Die Hard 3.
But basically, we know that like Simon is like the guy from Highlander being immortal and stuff.
Are you talking about Simon from Demolition Man with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
No, I mean this guy. You know he's
Jean-Claude, no, it's...
Oh fuck, that was Stallone, wasn't it?
Alone, yeah.
Yes, it was.
We're talking about action movies that may possibly be worse than Red Steel, the movie.
Van Damme is
Yeah.
too classy for that sort of thing.
Well, there was Street Fighter, but
Oh, well, yeah.
You? Again? Here? There can't be! Kill that foolish Gaijin!
I like how they still keep whatever the guy's name as a friendly if he leaves.
I disarmed someone there in the back, and I don't know what happened there.
You're firing individual shots with an Uzi because of your focus
with
ability.
pinpoint accuracy, you can fire individual like bullets out of a shotgun. You can do focus time on any weapon.
That's horrible.
Except they
get,
bound
like-
focus to the same gesture as zoom in, so you can't like zoom in and focus. And in fact, if you take your sweet ass time zooming in and then you hit C to focus, you'll zoom right back out.
Why aren't
Well,
you
see,
let's playing Stranglehold right now?
Which is retarded because in the opening cutscene they show the guy dive behind the couch and he zooms in and uses focus, and this game lied to me.
I
Damn
told
it.
you that it was
Maybe it's
stupid
because
to
I didn't
get-
dive behind my couch.
I told you it's stupid to get like several gestures, several actions in one gesture, but you didn't believe me, and now you believe me. Goddamn.
This game uses the sensor bar to determine if a couch is in the way.
No, I think that if you dove behind your couch, the camera would just start spinning.
It's got like a C++ program. If diving behind couch, then eat sushi.
Since that seems to be how this game reacts to not being able to see the sensor bar, it's like, well, time to spin away.
If you buy sushi for this game, then you should get 1,000 respects.
If you buy sushi for this game, then what the fuck is wrong with you?
We're not buying the sushi so the game can have it.
So, can't I trust any of you to kill him? You useless dogs! Cover me!
Smoke effects, damn. I'm impressed, we.
I want to say that this is a gunfight that I break. I think the game expects you to take the amount of time necessary to kill all those people up there while I end up disarming them all.
This level is showing that they provided you with this utility focus that seems cool at first glance, but the problem is that they're like
It makes
at least
the game.
somewhat unprepared for it. Because it just proves to have this game-breaking quality.
Like when I use it on the bad guy, even though it's a one-hit kill.
And you're not like a Red Steel master or anything like that. You didn't go into this game with the intent of breaking it.
No, this just happened.
Oh, nice of that Ryuichi guy to open the door for you.
It was so those two guys could leap out, but like they were waiting for me to not disarm their buddies.
You never do give up, do you, Scott? I knew I should have killed you the first time we met. What a pity, really. You came such a long way to die. But I did warn you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I
he
did
survived
warn
this guy.
ya.
The impression I get of Ryuichi's VO is that it sounds like he's talking backwards. The way he always enunciates his sentences, like crescendoing to the end of them.
Too easy. Not even close.
And so I kill him with the hammer because it's cheap as all hell.
Damn you, using two swords at once.
And
Too
now plot
strong.
glue.
Don't kill me just yet, Gaijin. I can still be useful to you. And I'll tell you what you want to know. I admit I didn't expect to see you again. And I have to say, you are a strong fighter. No one has ever defeated me before. But you should enjoy the sweet taste of your victory now. Because it won't last. I know you're dying to know where your sweet little girlfriend is. Well, she's not even here anymore. My boss, Tokai-sama, has her. And there's nothing you can do about it. Unless, maybe, if you come to your senses and give us the katana kiri. But no. Tokai-sama will take it from you anyway. He doesn't fear those old wolves like that old-timer Sato. Tokai-sama has higher ambitions for the Yakuza.
He dies.
Sniper Ninja!
Oh, great.
Thank you so much, young man. I am Akira Matsubara. For years, I've been the boss of this whole area. My organization always supported Sato. We were strong, we were feared. And now see? One moment of weakness, and the new generation tries to wipe us out. But we won't let that happen. I have no idea what these people had in mind for me. But if Toka is really behind all this, then we will need all the help we can find. That is, if you are ready to work for the Yakuza. I will let you go now. You said I could meet you at the Americans Club? Let me think of a strategy, and I will get back to you soon.
It's like, I just wanted to find my girlfriend and I'm locked in this stupid other plot because they ran out of ideas.
God damn it. Ugh. Red Steel.